Mr. Kelly, you are suing Mr. Vega and Mr. Morales for $5,000 for faulty repairs to a classic car that you own that after leaving their shop remains inoperable to this day. So you own a 1978 Mercedes 450 SLC. You took it to the defendant's shop and they recommended a full engine rebuild. This cost you at the end of the day more than they quoted and well over $5,000. You also claim they did some other things like dismantle your audio system. And ultimately, you got about 6 months into the process and the car was still not operable. So this has caused a considerable hardship to you. You've paid them a lot of money to have a car that still doesn't work. So you would like $5,000 back. Mr. Vega, Mr. Morales, you claim that really what happened here is there's a part necessary to fix the plaintiff's car because it's about a 50-year-old car that you couldn't locate. Therefore, it couldn't be repaired, and you put in more than the amount of work that you were paid for. And so you don't believe that you owe the plaintiff anything. Mr. Kelly, let's take a look at this vehicle. Classic car, yes?
Yes.
All right. How long have you had the vehicle?
I've had the vehicle for 25 years now.
Have you done a lot of work on it over the course of 25 years?
Yes, altogether I've dropped about $70,000 in it.
Wow. Do you have any idea what it would be worth today if it were operable?
When I had the work done on the car, I increased my insurance with Haggerty. So Haggerty insured my car now for $50,000.
All right, so this is a valuable old car. This is not an old clunker. So what happened to cause you to take your car to the defendants this time around? I know you've done work with them before.
I noticed that the engine was going bad. I went to him. I said I want to have it fixed. He originally told me that it would cost me, because I just had the transmission done for $3,500. He told me he would do the engine for $4,000. He had the car. I gave him the money. I always paid him up front.
100% up front?
Yes. Before the car was finished, I've always paid him in full.
Got it.
Because I understand he's a small business, and I support that.
All right. And they were the ones that did the work on the transmission as well?
I don't know if they sent it out, sent it in.
Okay, but you took it to them.
I gave it to him, and I paid him.
Got it. And were you happy with the transmission work?
Yes, but the engine died right a week after.
Right.
So I had no mileage on the car.
Yeah, we know all about that. Okay. Mr. Morales, you own this auto shop?
Oh, no, my dad owns the auto shop. I'm just going to be interpreting for him.
Okay, and do you have direct knowledge? Were you directly involved?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Mr. Kelly brought in his car. What did you do to inspect it?
Okay, when the car is coming to the shop, the car is smoking a lot.
Smoking?
When I open everything, I see the head inside is cracked. When the head is cracked, I call you. This not cost that much, but I have to find all the part. And also, I try to get the head, the label, so many parts for this car. But also, I tried like 3 and close to like 4 months to get the part.
Did you need to do an engine rebuild?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And so the part your father's talking about is a part of the engine. To rebuild it, or a different part?
So the part in question that we're being sued for is the one that we can't get. But the parts
well,
you're
he's
talking
not
about
suing you for a specific part. He's suing you because he's paid you $7,000, $7,500 and still doesn't have a working vehicle.
$8,000.
$8,000, did you say?
For just the engine.
Okay.
I gave him altogether $20,000.
That I know. But $20,000 is over the course of time for various services. Okay. So what happened when he first came in?
Like you said, it came in, excessive smoke, and there was loud noise in the valve train. So we quoted him a basic engine rebuild, which would sum up like roughly the $4,000.
Okay.
And I've broken up the parts too, into like sections, like in quotes. The initial parts quote was roughly $1,300, and the $4,000 would cover like us removing the engine, rebuilding it with that amount of money in parts, and putting it back in the vehicle.
Right.
But upon our removal of the engine and disassembly, there was additional damage.
Okay, what was the additional damage?
His cylinder head was cracked.
So that's the cylinder head cracked. So
yes.
that was after you did the initial quote.
Yes.
And you disassembled it, and the cylinder head was cracked. Okay. Did anybody from their shop give you a call and say, hey, that $4,000 estimate is not going to cover it because the cylinder head is cracked?
When I came in, because I'm not far from him, maybe 5, 10 minutes away, I go to find out what's up, bring him more money. Then he tells me, no, it's not $4,000, now it's $6,500.
Okay.
I said, no problem, I paid that.
And that was supposed to include the cylinder head replacement?
Yes.
All right.